Liverpool spent all that money just to get battered by AC Milan. Loftus-Cheek, Okafor, even Arsenal beat them.
Get every single one of them out because I don't fucking care anymore what is happening to this football club because I fail to believe that we are this shit. None of these players look like they care anymore. None of these players deserve to wear that Liverpool badge. None of these players are playing for the supporters or the manager. It is an absolute disgrace and they should be forced to walk home to Liverpool from Brighton tonight. I haven't been this embarrassed of a Liverpool team since Roy Hodgson managed this club. Something has to change and fucking quickly.
They said Liverpool's gonna win the Premier League. Who said what? Nah. So you had Florian Wirtz up front. Florian Wirtz up front at what cost? Liverpool are finished. Liverpool are cooked. AC Milan owned you. AC Milan sent you to your place. Nah. I never want to hear good talks on Liverpool ever again. Manchester United own you, Liverpool. Remember, this was your first real challenge. We don't care about that game you played against, Preston? This is your first game and you go up against AC Milan who beat Arsenal and now beat Liverpool. But guess what? We're undefeated against AC Milan. Manchester United, the biggest and best team in the world. We are so back. We are so good. We're the best team in the world. Liverpool who? Liverpool where? Liverpool's definitely finito. In fact, Manchester United are playing tonight. We're playing tonight against West Ham. Hong Kong. You're playing there, Liverpool, and you lose to AC Milan? Fun fact, we beat Hong Kong. We beat Hong Kong and you couldn't. That is the difference between our club and your club. You're a small club, Liverpool. I don't want to hear it ever again. Small club, finished. Never speak again. You cooked. You cooked and I dragged it.
Liverpool centre-back situation is all I'm holding on to right now. Van Dijk's defending here, compared to Saliba's here. It is some prime aura defending from Virgil van Dijk. Now look, it's the first proper game of pre-season. We're not going to delve too deep into this, but that centre-back situation at Liverpool is the only thing I'm clinging on to at the moment. Because today, Joe Gomez has departed Liverpool's pre-season tour of Asia due to injury, Arne Slot's confirmed. He has a pretty bad injury history himself, and that literally leaves Van Dijk and Konate as the only senior centre-backs that are available right now. One of those centre-backs in Van Dijk is 34 years old. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean anything, but you do get to the point where can a 34-year-old play 50, 60 games across the season like he did last season, or will it start having an impact on him? And the other one in Konate consistently has injury issues. He's never made it through a season without some sort of injury problem. Only got 1 year left on his contract, with Madrid reportedly in his mind, a World Cup coming up. So will he be fully committed, again, to playing 50, 60 games in a season? Now, they'll go and get Gahey. Will that even be enough? This is all I'm holding on to at the moment.
This is exactly how Van Dijk got his never dribbled past record. He's an awful defender. So you're telling me the so-called best defender in the world, Virgil van Dijk versus AC Milan. 0 tackles, 0 interceptions, 0 shots blocked, dribble past twice, 100% all defending. I mean, for Rafa Leao's goal, I don't know what Virgil van Dijk's doing. Like, he's never in any rush to go and tackle someone, even if they're about to go and score. Like, he's not sprinting. If someone enters the penalty box, he doesn't go and sprint after it to try and get the ball back. He literally just jogs up to it, hoping that his aura can somehow stop the player scoring. And even Rafa Leao was like, no, I'm just gonna smash it in the top of the net. And it's gone in, and Van Dijk looks like stupid. I mean, this performance shows that Liverpool aren't unbeatable at all. I mean, Van Dijk, I know how badly he played, because not only did you get subbed off in the 46th minute, but you got a lower match rating than Ryan Gravenberch at centre-back. Bear in mind, Ryan Gravenberch's a holding midfielder. He did a better job than Van Dijk did, and Ryan Gravenberch doesn't even play centre-back. Virgil van Dijk has to be one of the most overrated centre-backs of all time.
Dijk got cooked by Leao. Oh my God. Hey, Van Dijk did not want it with Leao. You can't keep defending with aura your whole life. This is what I needed. This is how I start my weekend. Van Dijk getting cooked by Leao. I love and I deserve that. Leao, good fucking goal. Good finish. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Leao is he couldn't do that against Liverpool, by the way. He could not do that. Van Dijk, bro, is 2025, brother. It's not going to work next season. Good shit, Leao. Good goal. And that's what I like to see. That's what I'm telling him. If they get Isak, it'll get scary, bro. If Van Dijk wants to keep defending like that next season, we will take it every day of the week. I love that shit.
5 things we learned from Liverpool 2, AC Milan 4. Liverpool need to sign a centre-back this summer. Van Dijk is 34 and he'll need to be rotated more. Konate has just a year left on his deal and Gomez just got sent home from the Asian tour with an Achilles injury. He's so unreliable. Mark Guehi, Giovanni Leone or João Ordonez need to come in before the Premier League season starts. Rio Engamoa is ready for regular minutes in the Champions League and the Premier League next season. Liverpool don't need to sign a left winger. He completed the most dribbles and won the most duels in that first half. He's so electric 1v1. Florian Wirtz in the 10 and Alexander Isak in the 9 is going to be one of the most scary duos in Europe. We've seen Wirtz's ability today to take the ball in the half turn and play through balls. Imagine if Isak was running onto that Elliott chance. That's a guaranteed goal. Dominic Szoboszlai needs to play left centre mid. He's way better on the left than the right. That floating technique he's got coming from the left is so good, passing and shooting. And Rafael Leao needs a move. Arsenal should be all over him. It's only Mbappe I can think of who's more dangerous on the counter-attack. His combination of pace, physicality and shooting quality is undeniable.
So you're telling me that Arsenal beat AC Milan 1-0 and we are losing 3-1 to AC Milan? Though it's a preseason game, but this result is unacceptable. Especially after all these signings we are doing and the noise Liverpool fans we have been making on this internet. No, this kind of results, no. We cannot accept this. They need to come back. We need to win this game, though it's a preseason game. Because if not, oh my God, these Arsenal fans are going to come for me.
Liverpool 2, AC Milan 4. Here are my key takeaways from the game. Now, you don't want to overhype a 16-year-old, but let's be honest, Rio Engamoa is a pretty incredible footballer, isn't he? In his 45 minutes on the pitch, he created the most chances with 2, completed the most dribbles with 3, and won the most duels with 4. I think just another outstanding pre-season performance from him, and you wonder, he's doing so well at the moment. If he keeps this up in training, could he really get himself in Arne Slot's plans for next season beyond just minutes in the domestic cups? He certainly looks impressive in these games. I'd also say Florian Wirtz was pretty special in this game. Not particularly outstanding in the numbers, but some of the touches he took under pressure, some of those first-time passes, and just his ability to influence the game with his movement and his intelligence that he shows on the ball. I think Liverpool fans should be really excited about this guy. He's almost going under the radar because of the Alexander Isak speculation at the moment, but I think this guy's going to be absolutely key, and I think the fee that Liverpool paid for him is going to end up looking cheap in the long term. And in terms of a small negative, you would maybe say that Liverpool's lack of depth at centre-half was maybe exposed in this game. Of course, Ibrahima Konate played one half, Virgil van Dijk played the other, but with no Joe Gomez there, they had to use a multitude of options such as Ryan Gravenberch and even Tyler Morton at times in that position just to cover things off. I think it shows that Liverpool do need to sign someone before the summer is up, and Mark Guehi, of course, is one of those potential targets, but they probably need to get a move on to get something wrapped up before the season starts.
The game have just ended now. AC Milan beat Liverpool 4-2. It's a pre-season match. It's a pre-season. It's nothing. Yeah, it's nothing. According to them, they said it's nothing. Yeah, but Liverpool started well. First 30 minutes of that game, Liverpool were in control. If you watch the match, Liverpool were in control and Liverpool scored first. But AC Milan came from behind to beat them 4-2. What I want to say, if you are a Liverpool fan, you will agree with me. You are a good team. You are a good side. But what I want to say now, agree with me because you will need it next season. Towards the end of last season, Liverpool were also playing like this. They will start well. They can't end well. Because they have won the league already, people really don't care. But Liverpool were losing games. They lost to Chelsea. I think they even lost to Arsenal. They lost to so many teams. Towards the end of last season, like 5 to 6 games to go. Liverpool will start well and they will not finish well. Even just now, I also watched the same team. There is a problem in that team. I'm not saying they are not good. Liverpool are good, but there is a problem in that team. Liverpool have the ability to start well in some games, but they can't finish well. They can't finish well. Yes. And if they are playing against a side that knows how to defend very well, Liverpool cannot score. But what I observe in that team is Liverpool, they will start well, but they can't finish well. Not in all games. But that is the problem the manager needs to fix. He needs to fix that. And I'm just thinking because I watched the match and they started well and at the end they lost 4-2. That is the only thing I saw in that Liverpool team that the manager really needs to work on. Work on that. You will be fine.
You know why preseason makes sense? I think this is when you understand what and what you need to move forward. And as a matter of fact, this is the time you need to experiment every different type of formation and every different type of things in case the need arises in the future. So imagine now, say, Virgil van Dijk go injury, God forbid. Say Virgil van Dijk they injured. No, say nothing there our defense like this. Oh. Like now forget how they laugh, but as soon as Virgil van Dijk left that team after that first half, I know like now joke with the joke. Looks like we are just defense were just running like headless chickens. No coordination, nobody to control. The two defense 5 and 6 they moved forward the same time. Nobody to tell the other, oh yeah, go let me return. Oh boy, waiting they happen safe. They tear our. I don't know, but seriously, as a Liverpool fan right now, I don't want to hear for your mouth. I listen that it's like. See, with what they hear for your mouth now, Magay, Jurahato. Okay, no, Jurahato might actually be used as stray. No, okay, let us say, let us go greedy. If possible, when you shout Magay, you shout Bastoni, Alessandro Bastoni. We need defenders right now. I tell you the truth, we need defenders, not even one. We need like two solid defenders, central defense right now. In as much as, some persons will say we'll have defense, it's Ernest Lord that decided to play a left back in the central defensive role and all that. Bro, all these things are experiments so that you actually understand. All these things are experiments. Just go forbid. Imagine if Virgil van Dijk just get a red card or go injury. So those 3 matches, even if, see, it does not really make sense when we score 3 goals, we concede like 4. It not gonna make sense because defense go just yappa. See, AC Milan side that are very weak when it comes to attack. AC Milan don't know how to even score goals. They cannot score goals. I tell you the truth. Against Arsenal, they didn't get 1 goal. If you check AC Milan history, we know they na big club, no doubt. You understand? But they know they like score plenty goals. But see this match. Only 45 minutes, Virgil van Dijk no day. They got 3 goals. No coordination. Nobody feel half for that keeper. Anyways, as a Liverpool fan, just get your mind rested. One thing is certain. Liverpool sporting directors will get lots of good central defense this summer. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section and let's go.